Good morning, everybody. We have just got into the Disney Village. We're coming for extra magic hours today, so it's like, I don't know, 7:45 now, so we're having a little speed walk to get there for 8. We actually walked through the Newport Bay Club. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, the Newport Bay Club Hotel on our way from the Val d'Europe, because you walked past it, which meant that we're now able to walk straight through the Disney Village rather than waiting for the security. That's the entrance nearest the Val d'Europe doesn't open till 8, so you don't get in the park till like 20:15. So that's a good trip. So that's a good tip if you want to get in really early, and also the security is so much faster because you've already been through security at the hotel. So yeah, we're just walking through the Disney Village now. We're hoping to meet some friends, and then we're all going to go and meet Chip and Dale. So yeah, I'm really out of breath because we're walking really fast. Thank you. It's okay if not. Don't worry. Hello! How are you today? I love your outfit so much! You look so handsome, oh my goodness! How are you?
Lucy, we have a pen.
Good.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, smile, wave. Ooh.
Let me find your page. Oh, there we go. I love these both. Like these top hats, they look so good. Are you excited for the 25th? Are you? Oh, thank you. So who made these costumes for you? You made them yourself? Did you? Oh my goodness, I didn't have any idea so.
I think you were lying. I didn't think you made them yourself.
Did you make them yourself?
I didn't think you did. I think you found Susie Fowler helped.
I think Susan Powell might have been the problem.
Can I take a picture?
So as you saw, we just met Chip and Dale. We literally ran in the park, so we were first in the turnstile. I think we were first in the park, but I wasn't really paying attention. Just ran straight in the queue and like almost met them there. They were walking up as we were walking up, and had a really fab interaction. And the character handler was a lovely English girl. I'm sorry I didn't get your name because I'd love to recommend you in City Hall. I might have a look and do that actually. She was really lovely. We got some pictures. They didn't have a photo pass, which was a little bit annoying, but we're now in the queue to meet Minnie in her 25th anniversary dress, and she does have a photo pass with her, so that's always good because I love the photos that you get with that. They're just so incredible. Yeah, we were meant to meet our friends, but I don't know if I think they might have gone out last night. We met them for like a beer, and then I think they might have gone or back to the bar or something, because they're not here today. But I just ran into the shop and got a new pair of mini ears, and I love them. I wasn't sure about them the first time I saw them, but now I've fallen in love with them. And I also got, because we didn't have a pen, we had to borrow one for Chip and Dale. And I love Marie, and I got her, I don't know what you call this type of pen, but I got that pen for her so that Minnie can sign my autograph book, and I'm excited. I've had such a good morning already, and it's only like 20 minutes into being in the park.
Hello, mate. Thank you very much. Okay, we can meet you, bye.
So we just met Minnie in her dress, and she was so cute. She was adorable. She had a photo pass luckily, so we got some good pictures of that. And then now we're just going into Fantasyland and doing a few other rides like Peter Pan, just things we want to get ticked off the list. But yeah, so it's not even 1:30 now. It's like we met Chip and Dale and Minnie in 20 minutes. It's so worth getting in at 8 o'clock, like the first week, honestly. So yeah, such a good day already. Off to a good start. mum and dad, hello. And we just did Ratatouille because it's mum's favourite ride. Even though we did it yesterday, it's mum's favourite ride. So we did a single rider and it was literally a walk on, which is fab. And now we're going to do a big ride, I think. I'm not sure. So that was great. We just queued up for about, I don't know, 20 minutes for parachute drop because we've never done it before. And then we got to the front of the queue and it stopped working. And they got everyone off the ride and they basically were saying to people, we advise you don't wait around. So everyone that was on the ride and everyone that was waiting to go in the, you know, the next people all got fast passes, but because we were in the front of the queue, even though we were in the queue, even though we were at the front of the queue, because we were in the queue, we did not get one of the fast passes. So great. Yeah, now I think we're gonna get Tower of Terror fast pass. I think, I'm not sure. I don't even know where I last left you. We watched Mickey and the Magician. Mum cried. She loves that. She loves that show. Don't you, Mum? What's that? You love Mickey and the Magician. Yeah. And then we had an Earl sandwich, which was fab. Had the tuna melt. It was great. And now we are doing some shopping because Dad's not trusted to buy clothing on his own. So I'm here to help him. Yeah, it's got so busy now that it doesn't really matter like when you go back into the park, so we're not too bothered about like getting in before all the crowds come because they're there already, so yeah.
Chanteur pendant 3 ans.
D'accord.
Ouais, à Main Street. Et nos amis les Crystal Cops.
So we just had a little bit of a mare. Dad is actually in the 25th anniversary book that they have. It's like this huge hefty book, and so he was like, oh, I'll get it tomorrow, I'll get it on the last day, I'll get it tomorrow. And then we went into World Disney. They were like, there's 3 left in the Hotel New York shop and that is it. So me and Dad literally sprinted over to the Hotel New York shop, managed to get 2 of them. The guy in there behind us literally bought the last one in the whole of the park ever. So that was a close call, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit of a close call.
I don't feel sick anymore.
No, he said he felt physically sick when he realised that he'd left it far too late, but it's okay because we've got it. And
we got 2 and we got this gorgeous 25th anniversary bag for
life. Show them the other side. There we go, there's the pretty side.
Yeah, so
it does not take much convincing to get Dad to buy something. It's like, why don't you get a pretty bag for it? Okay.
Has it got 25th on? Yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah, exactly. So now we abandoned Mum and Rob because they were not going to walk quick enough for us. So we're going to go and find them, and then we've got a fast pass to the Tower of Terror. Ooh. So it's Mum's choice again, and we are doing the Cars Royale thing, the one that you like, oh my god, the one that all the kids go on basically. So we are queuing up 25 minutes to go on this, and we're all thrilled about it, I promise, yeah. But I've never done it before, so I think this is one of the last rides I've never done. This, what else? Orbitron and Casey Junior's Train. They're the only three I've never done, so let's tick them one off the list. So we just watched the parade again and it was fab. Obviously we didn't have like a fabulous view because we went to meet our friends, but it's always good watching parades with friends. I love it so much more. And now we are just gonna head back to our hotel because I'm tired, but this one is absolutely exhausted. So we're gonna head back to get some dinner because we've actually bought some pasta and stuff. And then come back wrapped up warm for illuminations later. Yes, and do that. So, yeah. So good morning. It is wet and it is horrible, and I'm here with Mike. And he's so excited to be in the vlog. We actually got here really late. We got here at like 11 because we had to check out and all that business. But now we're out with Mike and Sean, so we're having lad time. And I think we're going on a roller coaster. And it's so wet and horrible. But yeah. So, oh my goodness, I have been literally the world's worst vlogger today. I've hardly picked up the camera at all. After I spoke to you last, we did Rock and Roller Coaster, Ratatouille. Then we watched Mickey and the Magician. Then we chilled out in Disney Village for a bit at the sports bar. Then our friends had to go home, so now we're all alone and we're missing them already. And then we went to have lunch in Vapiano's. So look, I've done so much, oh my goodness. Haven't even told you anything. Lunch was fabulous. If you haven't been to Vapiano's, highly recommend it. It's absolutely incredible. And get the bruschetta because it's fab. And now we have got about an hour and a half left, so not long at all, but to be honest it's rubbish weather and it's really cold, so I'm not too mad about that. So I know that sounds bad, obviously I want to stay here forever, but I quite like to go to my nice warm home now. I'm absolutely exhausted. We went out last night, like proper out, which I've never done in Disney before. We had loads of drinks at Buffalo Bill's. I drank quite a lot. Fortunately I don't get hangovers, so it hasn't affected my Disney day to day, but yeah, just being at the sports bar and Buffalo Bill's every night and extra magic hours every morning, and the actual 12th of April was absolutely crazy. Just everything rolled into one. I'm absolutely shattered, so I cannot wait to just have, I don't even have a day off when I get back, so I don't know why I'm saying that, but I can sleep on the train. Alright, let's see what we get up to. Yeah. No, it's just sometimes like right, so the plan was that we were going to, you can be in it, trust me, give me a minute. So we were going to watch the parade, but it started raining a little bit, didn't it?
A little bit.
Just a little, like torrential downpour.
I'm closer than Shawnee B right now.
Oh dear, wow.
Enjoy the
So we dashed inside It's a Small World, waited 20 minutes for It's a Small, well 25 minutes really for It's a Small World, which I've never done, and now we're trying to race the parade to see it down Main Street, but I don't know if we're going to do it. So yeah, we've met up with Mitchell, by the way. He very much wants to be in the vlog.
I don't know if I've been in it at all. I haven't.
No, you haven't been in it yet. Shawnee Bean's in it quite a lot, so you'll be watching it, but
I'll be disgusted.
Oh.
Love you, babe.
Love you, babe. And we've got Jenna back there. Say hi. Hi. So, we are just leaving the Disney park. We didn't catch the parade. The parade had actually stopped dead. Minnie and Mickey float, the first float, right in front of the castle, and it was not showing any signs of movement. It was not going to go anywhere. It had already been there for about 10 whole minutes without moving. So because it was like we didn't know if we were going to wait around for ages, nothing, we just decided to go. Had plenty of time to get the train and everything. I quickly ran into the shop on my way out just because I felt like I hadn't got enough 25th anniversary stuff. I know it's going to be here a whole year, but I can't. I'm worried I'll miss out. So I just quickly bought a Tinkerbell bauble that I was looking at with the 25th anniversary logo on it, which is really pretty. Yeah, we said goodbye to Mitchell and Jenna, which was really sad. Mitchell was saying like this is the first time you've had to say goodbye like to Disney friends, isn't it? I was like, yeah, this is the first time we've met people on a trip. And me and Rob have been saying like the people we've met honestly have made our trip. This trip has been the best trip we've ever been on by far, because we've had so many amazing friends to share it with, especially like Shawnee B, Mike, Mitchell, Jenna. Oh my gosh, there's just Laura. There's so many people that I like probably forgot the names of, to be honest. Like literally everyone has been so welcoming and so kind. It's been amazing. So yeah, we're planning our next trip already with everyone, so it won't be long before we're back, but just gonna pick up our bags and go to the train station. We didn't even like get a proper final look down Main Street because everyone was waiting for the parade, so obviously it was crazy. So yeah, if you watch all these vlogs, thank you so much. There'll be more coming soon because I don't think it's gonna be long till we're back, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, thank you and goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Bye.